Hey guys, Milrick77 here. It's Sunday, the day before Christmas Eve. We're looking at a nice 40 degrees. It was a really nice day today. Sun was out, still is out. Blue skies, some nice chemtrails. Yeah, the government and their chemtrails. Conspiracy theory. Anyway, went to a flea market today. I've been living up here for 6 going on 7 years. In this area, and I've yet to find a nice flea market. And go figure, in the middle of December, last weekend, I found out about a flea market that's been there the whole time. I just never knew it was there. And I went last weekend with Sean, found a couple of good buys, and I went there this weekend with the old lady, and I found a couple of really nice buys for me. Anyway, I figured I'd share. These were on the cheap. First item up was $10. I didn't even try to talk this guy down. I'm like, hey bud, how much for this? He's like, $10. I'm like, take it. Tackle box, nothing special. An old school plano box filled with big river sinkers there and there. A whole shitload of jig hooks, more sinkers, big ass treble hooks. Spoons, spinners still in the package. Then down here, 11 packages of size 6 hooks. 1, 2, 3 stringers. 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of number 12 snap swivels. A hook disgorger. A couple of really super tiny treble hooks, a little tape measure, 1, 2, 3 packages of size number 4 hooks, 3 more packages of inline swivels. There's a keeper hook. Just more split shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of split shots. More split shots, more split shots, more split shots. $10 for all this fucking miscellaneous shit. As you can see, these are $1.35 alone. These hooks were 89 cents a piece. There's 11 packages here. Between the swivels and that, I already got more than my money's worth, and I got all this other shit. The reason why I bought it was because every time I go fishing with somebody, they never seem to have their own fucking tackle. And I always end up supplying the sinkers and the hooks and everything. And they always get hooked in trees or hooked on the bottom of the fucking creek or the river. And they end up losing my fucking tackle. And $10 for all this tackle. It's going to take a while before I lose all of this shit. And it all comes in this nice little box. All I got to do is throw that in the back of the car and go to the river. And it'll be good to go. All I need is some worms or chicken livers and a fishing pole, and I'm already good to go. So that's what that is. That's my river box for all the beggar fishermen that want to go fishing, but you gotta supply the shit, which is a little ridiculous. And the other thing I got was also $10. And when I asked him how much, and he said $10, my jaw almost dropped. I'm like, sold. You guys might never seen one. Most of you probably have seen them before. It's one of them unicorn log splitters. Oh yeah. I don't have a log splitter, and the old guy I cut wood for actually sold his chainsaw and his log splitter this year. Not getting into that story. He really pissed me off. He sold his log splitter and his chainsaw without even telling me, and he actually sold his log splitter before I even got done splitting all my own wood. And yeah, I'm not getting into that story. I'm really pissed about that situation. And so $10. This thing bolts right up to the where your wheel on your truck is, obviously. And if you have a limited slip diff, the wheel that's off the ground is the one that's going to spin. And what my plans are for this, I'm not using it on the truck. That's just silly to use that much gas and to be that low to the ground and have to bend over for everything. I'm going to find me a nice big electric motor and or a gas powered motor. I was thinking about both and making it adaptable to where if I have to go somewhere else, I can bolt it to a gas engine and take it, and if I'm here at the house, bolt it to an electric motor and just plug it in the fucking wall. And that'll be fucking sweet. Build it on the gas one on like a little trailer, and build the electric one on just a stand on wheels that I can wheel around the yard. I think that'll work out really good. I don't believe it takes much horsepower to spin that through a log. I already split some wood here, as you can see, and she works really fucking good. But if you guys have any experience with one of these, I know probably the more horsepower I have, the better. But if anyone's ever used one of them hooked up to an electric or a gas motor, not hooked up to a vehicle, you have any idea what size engine I'm going to need? I'm thinking somewhere, you know, between 5 and 10 horsepower. Probably 5 horsepower would be enough to do that. Especially I was thinking if I get it off of like a, go out to the junkyard and get it off of a garden tractor and take the transaxle with the engine. And so it's actually running off of a transaxle, so the engine won't have to run high RPMs, and it'll still have torque through the transaxle. You guys have any ideas? I'm going to do some research and look around on YouTube, because I know there's a bunch of videos on these unicorn log splitters. I've seen at least a couple hundred videos on them probably, but I never fucked with one myself. I can't wait to build my own log splitter, because that'll be a really cheap splitter. You guys know log splitters are expensive. I know those unicorn fucking, just the threaded cone part, go on eBay for over 40-50 bucks. No problem, plus shipping. So $10, and it came with 2 adapter plates. The one fits on my Dodge, and I'm sure this one's like Chevy. You know what I mean? There's 2 plates for Chevys, Fords, Dodges, with the lug patterns. Came with all the nuts and everything. $10. That's fucking sweet. So now I don't have to worry about a log splitter. Fuck the old man. I don't need his log splitter no more. I'll split my own. And what he's gonna do for firewood next year, I don't know. I don't care. Not my decision. But yeah, I figured I'd share that with you guys. Sean's supposed to be coming over here. I don't know when. Sometime. When he gets over here, I'll make him be cameraman, and I'll split a log for you guys, so you guys can see how that works, and we'll go from there. But I'll talk to you guys later. $10, buddy.
What the fuck? Ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Just rotting. Walnut. Sweet.